Well, winter will come to an end, and hopefully this year we'll be filling up those lakes and reservoirs. Get ready for boating season at the Utah Boat Show. It opens this Thursday at the Mountain America Expo Center in Sandy.
And Jeremy is here with Marine Products for the sponsored segment, and you'll be showcasing what is happening at the show. Is that right, Jeremy?
Oh, yes.
Okay, bigger and better than ever this year. What's going on?
Well, we're hoping it's returning back to the norm. You know, last year was a little smaller. This year it's filling the whole room again. All the vendors are there, you know, so Supra, Moomba, Mastercraft, Nautique, all the good wakeboard boats. There's pontoon boats, fishing boats, all the good stuff's there again.
This is your 30th boat show?
I know, don't say that.
Are you
I started
kidding
when
me?
I was 5.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, 30
30th boat show. And what have you noticed? What changes over the last 3 decades?
Holy cow. Let's think, when we first started, we were looking for the smallest wakes. No wake, remember? We wanted the best ski wake, nothing, you know, just cut across the waves. Now we're looking for the biggest wave, you know, and it's changed big. Like a 19-foot boat, now it's like, what, everybody's getting behind these 26-foot V-drives now?
26 V-drives. This is amazing.
Well,
So
with platform, but yeah.
Marine Products, the store
Yes.
that you are with, I've been going since I was a little girl, Misha, getting life jackets for the boats, getting the toys, and the toys have changed so much over the years. What is the cool, hot thing right now?
Well, foils are sort of taking place. Foils started taking some traction about 5 years ago behind boat. The problem was they were sort of difficult. So Ronix redesigned one. They wanted to make it that anybody could jump on it. This particular one I brought is called the Shift, and it adjusts. The mast will go from 14 inches, 17, 20. As you get advanced, you go up to 28 inches, well, even taller. But when you put this at the shortest spot, if I got you going, I'd put you behind the boat, long line, like a wakeboard, and barely start to pull you to about 8 miles per hour. It's easier than getting up on a wake surfer to that point. And then you have to just sort of learn to balance yourself.
So why do this instead of wakeboard?
It's easier on your body.
Is it really?
Yeah, this one has straps on it. You can't tell from this angle, but you can hold yourself away from it. You're only traveling from 8 to about 12 miles per hour. So if you think on a wakeboard, when you fall at 20,
it hurts.
It hurts. It's like cement, you know?
It's a smack. It's a smack.
Foil, no big deal. You fall. When you're first learning, sometimes if you don't use straps, you can fall into it. But this, like having straps, you can keep it away from your body. So when you fall, you can keep it away. So falling at 8, 9, 10,
feels so much better.
It's so easy to fall at that speed. So when you first learn, you go really slow. Then as we start to get you to float, then we're going to take you up to like 11 miles per hour.
So when you say float, are you above the water?
Yeah,
are you kind of, and are you doing a little bit of down and up?
Yeah, it's like the old air chair. It's a hydrofoil, so it creates lift.
Have you seen people do this, Bree?
Yes, and it's amazing. I wondered, I'm very familiar with the air chair, but you said not many people are doing that now.
This is so much easier, and as you can see, you can do this foil behind any boat. So a pontoon, a direct drive, some jet skis, and
because
first
you're
learning.
Not going very fast, is that why?
And the wings create a ton of lift, and so they don't need as big of a wave, which is also good because you know you don't have to burn as much fuel. But getting into this now, it's like you can have fun behind any boat.
This looks so much easier than slalom skiing.
Oh my goodness.
Well, yes,
I mean, getting up
different. I don't know. Slalom skiing is still
different.
easy, but when you first get up, slalom skiing is amazing. Everybody should get on a slalom ski. It's a great
So that
thing.
makes me want to ask, are double skis still a thing? Are kids still learning with those double skis?
Yeah, double skis. I don't sell as many as we used to. And, you know, but to get into it, it's easy to get up on two skis.
Learned, right?
Get learning.
Yes.
That's how I learned.
Oh yeah.
What about this guy?
So wakeboarding. I brought a new boot. This one has the BOA setup. You know, a lot of people talk about how it's hard to get into the boots.
Yes, you need
so
the
this
gel.
one, the new BOA setup, you undo it, these laces open really big. So putting your foot into it, it's super easy to get into it. So I wanted to bring this because it's a new one. And then Parks Bonifay, one of the best wakeboarders, is coming out. He's been doing this probably almost as long as me.
It's a pretty board.
He got a new board this year with a new rail design that makes the board glide easier. So the thing is, as we get older, we want it to have a little less drag. We want it to be easy on the body. So this board right here glides across the water. It makes it less fatiguing. You're going to ride for a lot longer time and enjoy it. Feel like you're a teenager again.
And she's pretty. I like it.
Mountain America Expo Center, everybody. 300,000 square feet. Filled with $50 million worth of 2023 boats, recreation equipment, and marine accessories. It begins on Thursday, February 9th. This is like the beginning of spring to me. That's what I think.
It's always the kickoff,
right? Spring is on the way, everybody, and this goes through the weekend, so you have to check it out. You can meet pro wakeboarders. There's a surf machine. Tickets are $13 at the box office. For adults, you save $2 by buying tickets at theutahboatshow.com.
All right, and you've got a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to get into the show. Head over to abc4.com/contest to enter to win free tickets to the boat show this weekend. Contest ends tomorrow night, so get entered now at abc4.com/contest.
Jeremy, here's to 30 more years.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also,
I can't calculate
with something
that.
like this.
That's
Misha?
too many. Yeah, if we have this, the foil, it
We're
makes it
gonna
a
have
lot
Misha
easier on
trying
your body.
this summer.
Oh, you
Done.
need to.
It's going down.
I'll teach it. Super easy and super fun.
Thank you so much to the Utah Boat Show for this sponsored segment. We'll be right back with more GTU after this.